Gentlemen, welcome to the Laptop Lap Dances Week 6 recap. Let's get started. First off, let's go over our scores. Josh beat Stevo 171 to 120. Danny beat Justin 163 to 138. That was a high scoring game. Noah beat Jesse 156 to 109. Brent beat Nathan 137 to 108. And I beat Ethan in a nail biter on Monday night, 131 to 124. The median this week was 134.8, and I went 3-2 this week on my predictions, and I am 14-16 so far on the year. All right, trade. We have our first major trade. We had that one small one with me and Stevo, but our first real blockbuster here has gone through. Nathan acquiring Cooper Kupp and Jerome Ford from Josh. In return, Josh gets a haul of Calvin Ridley, Bijan Robinson, Zay Flowers, and 15 fab. Honestly, a great trade for both teams here. Nathan getting a stud and Josh fleshing out his roster after losing some key pieces to injury and getting some fab back. Really, this trade benefits both rosters. I do think that Nathan gave up a lot, and with Josh building his roster back up, I am going to give Josh the win on this trade. He does now have both Mark Andrews and Zay Flowers, which, have him two pass catchers in the same offense. But who cares? They're both studs. Great trade for both teams, but I'm giving Josh the win on this one. All right, our injury report, we had a lot of major studs go down this week. Christian McCaffrey has an oblique injury. Justin cursed him. It's his fault. But we'll see how long that keeps him out. Maybe he plays this week, but he's the Monday night game, so that's going to be a tough decision to have to make. Justin Fields dislocated one of his, I think it was his thumb. He's probably not going to be in this week, which is a huge blow for Nathan's team. Deebo Samuel also went out early with an injury. We'll see if he plays. Trevor Lawrence has a knee injury. He says that he's fine, but they are the Thursday night games, so there's a chance that he misses. David Montgomery, a rib injury. He's probably going to be out 3 weeks since this week and next week, and then the week after is their bye week. So I would imagine that they rest Monty for the next 3 weeks. And then Kyren Williams has a ankle injury, and who knows how long he'll be out. So lots of big fantasy names going down to injury this week. All right, on to these awards. The knockout award for the biggest margin of victory this week does go to Josh Witt. Hats off to you, sir. The high score award also goes to Josh Witt for that huge 170-plus point performance. Great week for Josh. The close call awards, the least amount of points in a win does go to me for that nail biter of a win versus Ethan. And the most amount of points in a loss does go to Justin for losing that high scoring game to Danny. The Better Luck Next Week award for the least amount of points on the week does go to Nathan. Better luck next week, although not really because you're playing me. The Bench Warmers award for the most points left on your bench does also go to Nathan. Tough week. All right, our Mamba Mentality Award this week, there were a lot of good candidates. It was a really tough choice for me to make this week. I kept going back and forth on who to give it to. But going over all the criteria and all the wins this week, I gave this win to Brent Smith. Brent gets the Mamba Mentality Award this week. He was a lower ranked team, hadn't gotten a whole lot of wins, was looking a little bleak, playing a much higher ranked opponent, and he came out and got the win. Shocked to everyone. I picked him to lose, but he came out with the win and went 2-0 on the week. So huge week for Brent. He gets the Mamba Mentality Award. And that is our Week 6 recap. I have to go hop on a plane to get to Florida for a wedding this weekend. So our Week 7 preview will most likely come from me, but from Florida. So it'll be an alternate location. Good luck, everybody, this week, and let's ride.